Hi, I'm Dijan. I'm going to share with you a sequence on willpower. We will use several props to adapt the different postures to make them accessible. If you lack discipline to get things done, if you have difficulty saying my way or the highway when it's necessary, or if you find yourself in fear or anxiety, worry around life, this is a good series to bring up the heat in your body, to bring yourself into your center, into your core, and act from a place of strength and trust. So let's do something good for ourselves and practice. We will start our practice as usual with a bit of breathing awareness and warm-up. So first, making sure that you, especially in this sequence, really engage your abdomen, inhaling deep into the abdomen and exhaling, long exhalations, sucking the navel gently in. And starting with the warm-ups for the joints, dropping the head towards the chest, 3 circles to the right. We always start with a little bit of a warm-up. Since it's a short sequence, we don't want to cause any injury by starting it up unprepared. And the opposite direction, you can sync the movement and the breath, inhaling in the back when you're extending the neck and exhaling in the front. I'm hearing the decalcification already in the area of the neck. And the shoulders, big breath, opening up the chest and exhale as we contract. And opposite direction. I think by now you already know that I really love this little prep. And inhaling, arms up, interlocking the finger, exhale to one side. And you can also support yourself with the chair if it's needed. And coming back to the center, inhale up, long spine, exhale to the side. When we're doing it without the support of the chair, the core is more engaged. But do it the way it's comfortable for you. And inhaling in the center, exhaling a gentle twist with the support of the chair. Coming back to the center, inhale. Exhale, opposite side. And coming back. And now we are going to stand up, do some balancing warm-ups. Balancing is good to keep our core engaged, but you can always support yourself. Actually, it's better if I put it this way. You can always support yourself with the chair. So I'm grounding myself on my left foot, lifting the right up and rotating the ankles. You can gaze at a chosen spot, opposite direction, to help with the balance. And now lifting the leg a little bit up and rotating the knee, opposite direction. And now I'm going to rotate my hip. Take breaks in between if needed. If it's too strong for you to stay on one leg, opposite direction for a longer duration. Otherwise, it will help your bone density to stay in a balancing position for a while. So now I'm grounding myself on my right leg and rotating the left ankle and the opposite direction. And lifting the arm a little bit up to rotate my knee, opposite direction. And the hip. And opposite direction. And relax. Now I'm going to use the chair for warrior pose. So first starting actually in the opposite direction, better to show you from this side. First, starting with the right leg in front, gently bend, and the left in the back. So here you need to adjust according to your strength. I mean, this is a good starting point. If you think you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, going a little bit deeper into the pose. If it's too much, then doing it even closer to the right leg. So see what works best for you, supporting your body with the chair. Deep breath in, long exhalation, feeling the activation of your right thigh and the global stretch on the hamstring of the left leg. And turning the left foot in. Now I lift the left arm. The right can still support myself on the chair. Again, if you want to go deeper, you bend more. So adjust according to how it feels for you. My hip is turned to the side. The arm in the back is strong. And coming back in, helping myself into a neutral position. And performing it with the other leg. The right is in the back, the left is in front. Few deep breaths in Warrior One. My core is strong, my hips are towards the front. And turning the foot out, spiraling the arm out. Now my hips are to the side and supporting my balance, my body with the left leg on the chair. And spiraling back and bringing both legs into a parallel position and taking a moment to observe the effects. And we will continue with the triangle pose. We can still use the chair, having the legs as wide apart as is comfortable for you, but the feet should be parallel. And we can either use the chair to lean, or we can use a block. I will demonstrate both. I want to start with the left side, so I'm moving the chair to my right and bending to the side. Left arm is up, my head is aligned with the spine, so I can grab hold on the chair. Really do it according to whatever level you feel comfortable. If you want to go a little bit deeper than that, I will show you a variation in the next step. Keep the breath. And the next step is I'm turning my foot out to go into a deeper stretch. Here I can still continue using the chair. And now stretching more with the support of my arm towards the torso. Feeling the stretch more in the side, the left side of my body. And coming back up, turning the foot in. And for the opposite side performance, again, the arms are on the side. First I'm going with the right arm up, the head is aligned with the spine. Long exhalations. My fingers are relaxed. My attention is in the core. There's like a wall in front and in the back of my body so that my hip is not tilting. And now turning my foot out and going a little bit deeper into the stretch here. And here, if you want to push yourself a little bit, I want to show you the variation with the block as well, placing the block and holding on to the block instead. And stretching with your arm all the way to the side, feeling the stretch on the right side of your body. And coming back up and coming into the center. You can also easily drop the jumping and walk yourself gently into the center. Do whatever feels right for your body. And now we will lift our legs up, exhaling up. And you can either stay in the static pose. If it's not accessible, you can have your knees gently bent. Keeping them straight, try to keep them as straight as possible will engage your core even more. Pressing my hips against the floor. And the breath flowing, engaging the abdominal breath. You can also do an active version of this, bringing the legs down, inhale, and up, exhale. Down, inhale, up, exhale. We can even synchronize with the head, moving the head and the legs at the same time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Or you can just stay like this. At the beginning it may feel easy, but the longer you stay, the more you will feel. Keeping the hips on the ground. And bringing the knees towards your chest. If you can grab hold of your elbows, great. You can even lift your head to make it a little bit more challenging for the body. Or you can perform a much simpler version, just grabbing hold of your knees. Do whatever is comfortable for your body right now. This pose helps us to interiorize. Just like forming a cocoon with the core, our center being our reference point, our point of attention. And relaxing your legs, straightening them out. If it's more comfortable, you can also stay with your soles on the floor, leaning your knees against each other, or having them straight and melting into the ground. Bringing your attention to the tip of your toes, starting a relaxation from the toes, moving all the way up towards the hips, relaxing both legs. Turning your attention to the tips of your fingers, relaxing the arms, starting from the fingers all the way up to the shoulders. Bringing the attention to the hips, starting from the hips, relaxing the entire back of the body. And from the perineum all the way up, the front of your torso, the abdomen, the chest and shoulders, the neck, the nape, and relax entire facial area, all the groups of facial muscles. Relax the scalp. And that will do. Coming up gradually, vertebra by vertebra, using your core. And this concludes our little practice to boost our willpower. Congratulations, you did something great for yourself. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.